Okay, so what I want you to do to demonstrate to me what you've learned, I'm going to score this, is I want you to write a paragraph. I want you to write a paragraph about the things that can make state change happen faster or slower, things that influence state change. You already know 5 things: how much heat, what it's made out of, what the container's made out of, how much surface area, mixing with something, right? In this paragraph, I want you to have the opening sentence like you've been doing, right? Tell the reader this is what you know. There are many things that can influence how fast this change of state goes. Then you need to tell me at least 3 things. In order to get the 3, which is like what? 100. Yeah, so I'm asked, but 3 is like getting 100 of something. That's what you should know as a 5th grader. You need to tell me at least 3 things in your paragraph. For each thing that you need to tell me, that you're going to tell me about, so you can pick 3 of those things, or you can tell me all 5. Tell me one of the things, and then also tell why. Now, the easiest thing to do is just, where is the y at on our data? In the bottom. At the bottom, yeah. I mean, you can just point blank, copy that, but you can also put it in your own words. Okay? So for each thing, you need to tell me at least 3 things, and then explain why that makes a difference, and how fast it changes state, and then have a closing sentence. This is an easy 100 for you. If you want to try to show me that you know more than the average 5th grader, one of the things you can do is talk about more than 3 things. When you do the discussion, remember I gave you lots of examples and analogies, or over and magnets. We really discussed this, didn't we? That can also push you beyond the 3. Okay? And then the last thing, you have that closing sentence that lets me know, oh, they're done talking. You know, these are just a few of the things that can affect how fast something changes state. You will also want to use your transition phrases, because when you shift gears from talking about one thing, tell me one thing you can talk about. Container composition. So you might talk about container composition. You know, one thing is container composition. If the container is made of aluminum or metal, it's connected, and you talk about that, and then say, then you might want to say, in addition, blah, blah, blah. Turn to your resources section and unfold your transition phrase of paper so that you can flip back and forth to it. So, to get the 3, opening sentence, you need to at least discuss 3 different things that can make things change state faster or slower. Also tell the why, and then your closing sentence. Okay? So probably when you're organizing this, it probably makes sense to pick which 3 you want to talk about. Well, if you want to talk about 5 again, decide what order you want to do it in, and make sure that you use transition phrases so it sounds smooth. You know, so it doesn't sound as one thing is this, blah, blah, blah. Another thing is this, blah, blah, blah. And the 3rd thing is this. No, that's like a science robot. That's boring. We want to, sound like we know what we're talking about. Be authoritative. Is that a question? Addison, if you do more than 3, you're going to audit it. Can you do 3.5? Yeah. If you do more than 3, I'll make a decision when I read yours about how much, the explanation, the explaining the why impresses me more than the number of things, but the number of things is impressive too. Okay, but when you really discuss it, that really lets me get inside your brain and know what you understand about it. Okay, and as long as your why is not way off, like, you tell me something that's totally untrue, you should get more than 3. Look back in your notes. Please look back at your notes. That's what I want you to do. Yeah, please refer back to your notes. So refer back to the experiments.